Got another Ritual coffee review for you today, and this is Producer's Pride. It comes from La Piedra de Ribas in Costa Rica, and the flavor notes that Ritual notes on the bag there you can see are vanilla, caramel, and cherry. I got a little bit of a couple of those over the course of experimenting with this coffee. Initially, my first cup was with an AeroPress, and it came roughly a week after the roast date, and the aroma was really like a peanut aroma, pretty boring initial flavor with a little bit of cranberry maybe, and a pretty dry yet floral aftertaste. And that vanilla was really present in the aftertaste, which was nice. And it kind of shifted over time, so as I tried it with the Chemex and the V60, I was picking up a lot of lemon, strong acidity with the initial flavor, and still that vanilla aftertaste. I actually got a little bit of chocolate aftertaste from the V60. And then towards the end of this, I did one shot of espresso with it that actually wasn't too bad. The body was a little bit light, as I was expecting, but the flavor, it didn't come out bad, and I just gave it one shot, so to speak. So as an espresso, I think this could have had some potential. I wish I had experimented a bit more with that, but what I was really focusing on was the Kalita here, and I probably got my best results with it, and this was during week 2 post roast. So stuff I was picking up on was less lemon and more of that cherry that they describe. So that was really hitting hard, especially as the coffee cooled down from the initial sip. And then that aftertaste of vanilla kind of shifted to more of a caramely smokiness. So the coffee really evolved over time and gave it some nice complexity, really nice acidity, if that's something you're into. If you're looking for a coffee that is very, I guess has a nice aftertaste and aroma, heavy body, this probably isn't your type of coffee, but in terms of acidity, it's very nice, and the overall flavor is pretty complex as you experiment with different brew methods and different times. And times, I mean post roast date. So again, that is Ritual Producer's Pride, and I'm sorry I don't have any looks at the coffee or the beans themselves, but I do recommend it for those who like fruity and generally bright coffees, but not necessarily sour. Who does like sour anyway though?